Hey, you guys, it's Debbie from My Vagabond Style, and I'm here back with week 41 of the Marguerite Miller Collage Weekly Planner Challenge. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. And so I can't believe it's week 41. I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway, a little sip of coffee here. We are actually getting ready to go back to the States. We've been here in Mexico since May. And so now I'm in the process of sorting out all my craft supplies, what I'm going to take back. We can take back 4 suitcases. So we'll have 4 checked bags and 2 personal items. And then our carry-ons are actually the 2 dogs headed back. So they go actually under our seat. So they count as our carry-on. Yeah, we're going to be packed to the gills. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. So I kind of feel like some of my supplies are disappearing as I'm putting them away. A little bit limited, but I'm going to work with what I can until we head back in the next few weeks. Let's see. So let's get started with the prompts. A portion of a photo. So I'm going to use this guy right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There he is right there. So it's going to be kind of tucked behind something, so it will be a portion of the photo. And something found underwater. Okay, on here there's a shell, so we're going to count that as our underwater. Then a border or frame. I started working on this and I thought I better finish it with you guys, but I just took dictionary pages, which are actually the bonus item, and I started to make a frame out of it, so we'll finish that. And then something that grows, we're going to use this here, some flowers, and something you can drink from. You can use this cup. I also have this one we might use, this thermos. I love vintage thermoses and the little teacups here. So that would complete all of the requirements there. And I'll just move this to the side. What I started doing now is I'm working on the exact same page size that needs to go into my Chunky Monkey Marguerite Miller collage book. And I'll do a flip through pretty soon. I might not wait till the end of the year. Anyway, let's start with finishing up on this border, which I just thought maybe we'd do something a little different. I packed away my really good, I don't know what you call that tool where you smudge things, but it's packed away. So we'll just kind of go around here on the edge. And then I thought to kind of define it a little bit. I don't know if you can even see it, but I took this colored pencil and I'm just going to kind of go around the edges here just to define it a little bit. I don't know how much we'll see by the time I get done with this, but I know it's there. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. And, it's pretty much fall now. We're almost there. We're getting there. I can tell the weather's changing here in the mountains. As I'm looking at them, you can see that we get these golden flowers that pop up in the fall. And I guess the locals were saying that that's kind of their sign that it's the end of the rainy season and we're moving on. And the bummer is I am highly allergic to those. If I get too close to them, oh my gosh, I'm a complete mess. So I just kind of keep some antihistamine with me. And it's all good. Okay, so we got that. We'll go ahead and use the colored pencil. I almost feel like I could move in just a hair more. And then I'm just kind of wherever they are connecting here, just putting a little bit of the colored pencil. Like I said, I don't know how much we'll actually see on this, but that's okay. And I didn't do the very top because I know that I'm going to put those flowers on the top. I think that's good. There's not really a line there, but I'm going to make a line. Okay. So let's see about cutting this down to size. I'm going to cut some of this off right here, and then I'll cut this down here. So let me start with that. So I don't know if I keep forgetting to mention this. I went and researched who was doing the Marguerite Miller challenges because I felt like every time I searched a hashtag, I get so frustrated because my favorite people, I should just put them. This is partly my problem because I did not hit the bell on a lot of my subscriptions, and I need to do that to the ones that are doing the Marguerite Miller challenge. But some people don't like to get all the bell notifications. And what I did was I organized on, if you go to my playlists, you will see that I have a link for the Marguerite Miller challenge. I listed 39 channels that have actually, they're either doing the Marguerite Miller challenge or they've done it, you know, like a couple weeks here and there. But there's some really great channels that I did not even know about. There's a lot of really good small channels. And so take a look at that. I'll, on the very end, the end cards here to this video, I will link the playlist there and you can go check them out. I think you'll enjoy them. I really do. Okay, so now I think I want to go ahead and cut the edges here to make it the size I want. And I was going to show you guys this. I have had this cutter, I know, for over 20 years. It's the same original blade that came with the thing. I have used it forever. It's kind of my go-to. And yeah, I can't believe it still works. It's an old, I think it's a, oh, it says Boston on there. I don't know that brand. Anyway, let me do this. I'll be right back. Okay, well, that was a bit of a break. The gardeners were here, so it got really noisy really quick. So now I'm back. I trimmed this up, and you're not going to see a whole lot of it, but I think it'll add a little something to it. So I'm happy with that. And I want to put this kind of tucked behind this bowl, and I want it to go about here. And I was noticing that this text here is pretty light, so I took the same color here, which is Vintage Photo, the Distress ink, and I started to go over the top of this, which it kind of hit it pretty well. And I'm going to do it just a little bit more. I just thought I would not do it all off camera. So it just, I think, kicks it back a little bit so you don't see it as much. And once I get that other picture in front of it, I think it'll be good. So for now, I'm going to leave that and get my little X-Acto blade and cut around here so I can just slide it back in. And hopefully that will do the trick. This blade is kind of on a little angle, so I always have to make sure it's going in the right direction. Not quite sure how far down we want to do this, but I'll just cut a little extra there. Got a little jagged edge here. All right, let's see if we can tuck it back behind there. Go down a little more here. Really not a whole lot to this collage. It'll be done pretty quick, but sometimes a simple collage, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see how far back we want to put that. I need to go a little farther this way, I think. And if not, I'll just glue it back down. Okay, I'm going to cut this off right here. It's just going to show a little bit of those linens, I guess. Not much. Do I wish that wouldn't show? Yes, but I guess I could kind of maybe put some more of this. Let me just go ahead and put a little bit of this on there. I can't help myself. That almost looks green. That's weird, isn't it? But it takes away the stark white. That's kind of my main thing. Okay, his face is not covered by the bowl, so we're good there. And I think I've got it in the position I want. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole glue stick here. I just wanted to make sure that it was going to sit in there okay. All right, now what else? So I'm into pottery right now. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I've always liked pottery, but like, look at this mug. Isn't that gorgeous? That's from a local person here in Mexico. And then as I was flipping through the magazine, I saw this vase. I would love to have this vase. I don't think it's vintage. I think it's made to look kind of vintage, but from where I got it, I'm pretty sure it's not. And I know we talked about putting a thermos in there, but I just feel like looking at the colors and stuff, I think that is so much better. So we'll go with that. And then I had another piece of pottery. I don't think it doesn't look like it would fit in front of there. I was going to put it right here maybe. So let's go ahead and put that one down. Cover up those shells, that's all right. All right, let me find a little flower or something to set right in front of here. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I found something. So I saw this teacup with this flower, 2 flowers, and I cut that out. And then I'm going to work it back behind here so that it looks like it's just kind of sitting there on the shelf. Yeah, that's good. There, okay. So we've got Uncle Fester there, or whatever his name is, and a nicely cluttered shelf, just the way I like it, with all the things you love. Need a little bit here. I don't think I'm going to use this blue vase as much as I like it. I think it's just a little much there on the end. Well, let's see. Let me get the flowers over the top first. And we'll see how that goes. All right, you guys, let's see if I can get this without ripping it. That seems to be my thing I like to do. It's just this, anytime I use this old magazine, you got to be so careful. Trying to go just the one way. I stuck it to my page, maybe to my mat. All right, I'll put this kind of right in the middle, somewhat. Wait, I kind of want it. I need to know where I want it on this. I got a little ahead of the game here. Let's put this on first, and then we'll do that. Yes. All right, and I'll put a little bit, just a bit, the art glitter glue around the edges. Sorry if I'm off camera a bit. Try to center it. So I've got some on the edge here. I need to go over just a hair. I think we got it on there. So you see a little bit off the bottom there. And I'll probably have to re-glue this. Let's see, maybe not. It's still a little sticky. Yeah, I'm going to come back and glue it in a little bit, I think. It's not bad. Okay, let's cut the edge off. We'll definitely go back with a little bit of art glitter glue around the edges there. Yes. Okay, let's get this right here. Okay, I think we've got it. All right, let's go through the prompts real quick. We've got a portion of a photo, so we've got most of Uncle Fester. Then something found underwater, we've got a shell. A border or frame, we've got the border here, and then we also have a frame. And something that grows. We've got flowers, something you can drink from. We have this cup and the dictionary page. So we got everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Be sure and watch. I just posted Wednesday a flip through of a vintage magazine that I think you will enjoy. So check out my channel. Thank you. Talk to you next time. Bye.